Alright, lads, here we are again.
Hi.
So, I got the rice bucket all set up, so I figured I'd just show you kind of some of the stuff that I do, right? So the stuff with just your hands, right? This is for your extensors, right? So you just put your fingers in. So you just put your fingers in, and then just spread your fingers, right? And that's gonna do your fucking, that's gonna do your extensors, right? So, gotta mix it up here and there, because all the rice moves to the outside. You just spread, right? Spread. And what I want you to do, right, is don't focus on pushing the rice. Focus on spreading your fingers, okay? And if you can kind of gather what I mean by that, then you understand, right? You don't want to focus on pushing the rice. You just want to focus on getting your hand open, okay? And see all the blood in the back of my hand, just from this little bit, right? So, anyways, that's one. Another one, okay, is this one. Just crushing the rice, right? Crush the rice. And just keep going. Okay, like so. This is an old protein jug that I cut the top off of. That's what this is. But you can use like a Tupperware or whatever you want, right? Okay, so that's another one, right? Now I gotta crack my finger. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay. So, and then some other ones, right? You can fucking push your thumb in. And then rotate your thumb, right? Like you're turning a doorknob, right? I really like this one for my pronator. Okay, and then you can go the other way. You can kind of dig your pinky in to the rice, right? And then you can just do really get your hand down in there and just twist your hand in the rice there. Okay, so now we'll show you a variation of that twist one we just did, okay? Using my wooden stick here. Okay, so you want to grab it either so it's poking out the top of your hand or poking out the bottom of your hand. You should do both, but so anyways, you stick this down in there, right? Get it nice and deep, and then you twist. Okay, and what you'll notice is that because the leverage point is so far off your hand that this is a lot more difficult to do, right? Because instead of you just rotating from here, from the center of your hand, you're rotating from all the way out here. This is where the max resistance is going to be, right? And then we'll do the other way, right? For more of the supination type muscles, okay? So do the other hand. And really focus on squeezing the stick as well, or whatever it is you're using, a knife or a spoon or whatever. Focus on squeezing it hard as well. Oh, fuck me. That's wild, that is. Oh. Right. And then the last one I'm going to show you is with this piece of wood here. Okay, so you can get like a flatter, doesn't have to be totally flat, but like a flatter piece of wood. Right. And you just stick this in here, dig it in nice and deep, and pinch it. Right? Good old pinch grab. And then rotate. This one is difficult. So it's going to pump your hand up a lot. And when you're going this way, right, you're going to have to really dig your forefingers in. And then when you're going this way, you're going to really have to dig your pinky and your ring finger in. And you just rotate. And that, my friends, is going to give you a nasty pump, okay? Nasty fucking pump. Whoop. All right. Oh yeah, I'll show you one more. This one's good too, right? So you just grab a handful and you just crush it. Okay? Okay, just like so. Just grab a fucking big wad of it, right? And then so anyways, that's kind of like what I like to do as far as rice bucket. These are all great exercises, good for rehab, and also just fucking gives you a sick ass pump. Like, it really does. You sit here for like half an hour doing this, I'm telling you, boys, you won't regret it. The pump you'll get is just fucking unreal. So anyways, see ya.